We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Brandon Woodruff will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Into the box now, Scott Kingery. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. First of 4 here on this Monday night as the first pitch of the game is over for strike one. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
A.J. Pollock is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Woodruff. A 6'4" right-hander. He was selected in the 11th round during the 2014 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Phillies down in order. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Julio Teheran gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty, Julio Teheran, 4-pitch mix guy. Good fastball, 89 to 94 miles an hour. Changeup, probably his best off-speed pitch. Has the curveball, has the slider. One of the keys you'll notice if he's going to be on early, inducing a lot of ground balls. He's a ground ball type pitcher. If he's getting ground balls, expect a strong outing.
Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Plays off the slider that time. 2-1. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's 0 for 4. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you can see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
And here's Christian Yelich now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kane leads off first with one away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location. All 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout.
In now, Omar Narvaez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Narvaez tends to have more success against right-handed pitchers. And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Brewers strand a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training, entering this one with a batting average over 300. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Hit down the third baseline. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High and deep down the left field line. Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Well, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. And he fouls this one off. Realmuto, a former Miami Marlin. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
The left fielder, Avisaíl.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit softly on the ground to 3rd. Kingery's there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Eric Sogard.
Here's Eric Sogard. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Torreyes gloves it, and there are 2 away now.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. And this will be fouled away. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
0-2.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Stepping up to the plate, Roman Quinn. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 2-0. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher hits next. That'll bring in Julio Teheran. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And there's ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
3-1 to him now. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone.
Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Garcia at the track. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake. And you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
And in steps Scott Kingery as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. But the Phillies strike first on this solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. Digging in now, Brandon Woodruff. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. That's popped up. Gregorius into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Striding in, Lorenzo Cain. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tehran has his target. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
That's wide, 2-0. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
In is Christian Yelich. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Phillies 1 and the Brewers nothing. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, you see the big number. About 99 for a top speed. Not too many guys around the league can match that. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning. Stepping in, Keston Hiura. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Liner in there for a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and that'll get down for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So here's Avisail Garcia as he grounds one briskly to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Giro, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2.
Torreyes fields it cleanly.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's outside.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Hopped up. Holt has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now back. Catcher.
At the plate, JT Realmuto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. A bouncer to the left side. Sogard has it, and there's out number 2.
The center fielder,
now at the plate, Roman Quinn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they're up 1-0. Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Settling in now, Brandon Woodruff. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Unable to find the zone with the slider. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Stepping in now, Orlando Arcia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves 1. It remains 1-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now batting, Ronald Torreyes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ronald Torreyes is retired to kick off the inning. Julio Teheran will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Scott Kingery. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Cain is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Phillies down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Keston Hiura. Last time through was a base hit.
The second baseman, Keston.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And he struck him out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strike out there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
To the plate now, Omar Narvaez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
3-2 full count. Another full count offering on its way. Chopped towards first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 2-1. A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And another foul ball. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So coming to the plate, Eric Sogard. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Brewers strand 1. They still trail. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Yelich. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Corbin Burns is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Ben Gamel will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Here's Bryce Harper now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped him up. Sogard in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gamel will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Here's Brock Holt now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Adam Morgan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 46, Adam Morgan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. 0-1, no play.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he got him.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamel as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Gregorius has it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Quinn is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with two men out. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. From the belt, kicks and deals. This pitch is popped up. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. Milwaukee leaves one. They trail this one 1-0. David Phelps has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 41.
First offering on its way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready once again, Roman Quinn. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First pitch of the at bat. And he popped him up. Hiura onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, this is another one of those cases, Debro, of not how many, but how many can you score? Lots of traffic.
100%, Dan. It's not about batting average in this league anymore. It's about OPS. It's about driving runs in at the end of the day, and they got to find a way. And they're doing that right now. They got the lead.
He swings and misses. Now, he is in time. Navarez throws him out.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. The next 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Holt in foul ground, and no one will get this one.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Phillies go down quietly there, but they're on top 1-0. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. So stepping in, Keston Hiura. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Sir Anthony Dominguez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Quinn is there. 2 gone.
Now batting,
digging in once again, Omar Narvaez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Gone and... Neil Walker will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Neil Walker.
Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Scott Kingery. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Runner at second here with one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. He's set. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And he fouls this one off. From the stretch, the 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ryan Braun will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
David Robertson enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Robertson.
Slider laid off for a ball. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Digging in, Eric Sogard, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
The 0-2 home. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ready for another shot now. Brock Holt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper.
And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Philadelphia earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Julio Teheran takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Brandon Woodruff is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. David Robertson closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.